Camp Joy has meant so much to me. I've been able to grow more in my Christian walk, but as well as caretaking, and I just feel like the opportunity that you have to be a counselor is a great one. Helping other people and just seeing the joy here at Camp Joy has been so special to me, and I just think if you have an opportunity to come serve here at Camp Joy, that you won't regret it.
This is my 13th session of Camp Joy. There's a reason I've been coming back so many times. This is the most beautiful place on earth, the closest place you can get to heaven. It is the most loving place you will ever find. We have so many campers, so many different activities we do, we kind of get lost in real true meaning. The meaning is to love our camper. And really, it's easy for anyone to do.
Camp Joy is first and foremost about service. You gotta come into it with the right attitude, and focus can't be on yourself. It's gonna be late nights, early mornings. You'll be working with a special friend that you're paired with all week, and you will become very close to that person. And it's a really great experience. You get to eat, you get to zip line, you get to swim, you get to sing with them. And it's hard work, but the payoff it's really great.
Last year, my camper was Kathy Thielen, and she was in a wheelchair, and so I thought I understood what it was like to have to rely on somebody to be your legs and to walk you around and to push you wherever you needed to go. But 6 months later, in November and December, I had surgery on both of my ankles, leaving me wheelchair bound for about a month and a half. And the thing about it is, I had to rely on everybody. My mom had to push me around, my friends had to push me around at school, and for the first time in my life, I really understood what it was like to be truly helpless. And that's the great thing about Camp Joy, is that we don't see each other for just having disabilities. We have learned to celebrate each other's abilities.
To me, Camp Joy is a place where we can come and serve people in our society that are often looked down on, neglected, or even abused. I continue to come back to Camp Joy because God teaches me so much through our special friends, more so than I can teach them.
The reason I come back to Camp Joy every year is because it's such a special place, unlike anywhere else. In our world today, the focus and the spotlight are on people that are considered normal, and the spotlight is not on people with special needs. People don't recognize them or their talents or abilities, they just see them as lesser. And at Camp Joy, the spotlight is put on our special friends, and it's really special because we are in the background and they are in the spotlight, and their talents and their value is recognized up here at Camp Joy.
When you're up here on the mountain, just the feelings are indescribable. You just have this, you're just full of joy and love. And you know, people are always like, where are you going this summer? I'm like, Camp Joy, and they ask what it's about, and I tell them, and they're like, wow, that just must mean so much to the campers. I'm like, you know, yeah, I think it does, but your heart is full just as much as theirs are, if not more. And I think that you're always leaving a piece of your heart on the mountain, and it just brings you back every summer. You just are drawn up to the mountain to be with the campers because there's something so special, and the Lord's presence is so strong. You just see the love in the campers' eyes, and it's just such an indescribable feeling. It's just so amazing, and it's just, you have to experience it to really know how it feels.
This is my second session at Camp Joy. I came back because it's just a positive atmosphere, and the campers, they make me forget about the stress that life can put on you, and they can just brighten your day.
The reason why I come back to Camp Joy every year is because society usually overlooks people with special needs. The campers, they really will teach you more than what you will teach the campers. They love the Lord so much, and the Holy Spirit works through them, and that's why I love Camp Joy.
It's my first session, and it is honestly the greatest week of my life. I was so blessed to get such a great camper. Her name is Carmen, and we've had such an amazing week. We're best friends. She is so amazing. Today in drama, we were singing this song about being friends, being best friends, and she was teaching me the song because I'm new, I didn't know it. And all of a sudden she started crying, and I asked her why she was crying, and she told me she didn't want to leave me this week and go home. She just wanted to stay with me at Camp Joy forever. And it's such a great experience, and it made me cry, and we just got closer as friends. So I would really recommend that you come to Camp Joy too.